Welcome to Nail Mansion, USA! The most common thing that I get asked is, oh, but I know that they won't book in for the right thing, or this client takes 2 hours, this client takes 1 hour. They won't, you know, giving that responsibility to somebody else, your clients, to do that is scary. Be brave, because it will change the game massively for you, because for me, it's the time. People want to know who they are going to be sat with for a couple of hours. They want to get to know the person behind that chair. So you have to try your best to put that out there online, even if it's about me.
I thank you for sharing that segment, because that's exactly what Booksy helps you to do.
Yeah.
To be brave. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we actually help you build that consistency. And behind every brand, there is consistency. So
it needs to be easy. People have a short attention span.
Yes.
Yeah. So it
Yes.
needs to be easy. Definitely for me.
I am really looking forward to learning how to use dual forms in a more creative way. And Chelly is going to be here, and I'm super excited to learn from her specifically. She has some awesome techniques, and I am just like a sponge ready to happen.
Once you realize that all the shit you
I like to feel my growth first to know how deep I can go in or how soft I can be with you guys, because I can be an intense educator. So it's midnight and we're still there sometimes, okay? 10, 11. That's how intense of an educator I am. But you guys are only with me once, so that makes sense. I try to compensate, right? Today we're going to be working on dual forms. I am going to perform a Russian manicure on her. Dual forms, we're just going to scratch the surface here. I'm telling you guys, dual forms is a beast. And we could be here multiple days just on dual forms, because there's so much different shapes, nail shapes, different dual forms, all of the above, okay? I'm just gonna give you a guide for you guys to start developing and working more on dual forms. So the first thing I did was obviously take off the excess product that she already had on. I am going to grab with a wood stick, and I trimmed it a bit just so it was a little bit more pointier and finer. And I will start right at the edge of my sidewall within the sinus area. I'm going to insert my wood stick and gently insert and pull, insert and pull. And that way I have my pocket already completely open. You see there's nothing attached. How do I know that there's nothing attached? Because once I insert the little pointy bit of the wood stick, nothing stays attached. And that way you'll know that your pocket is completely formed. Try to push any left over, referred as pterygium, right, is that little excess of cuticle that attaches to the nail plate. You will not push that with your pusher or with your wood stick. You can't. Leave it there and go on top of it so you open the pocket. If you push that, when you're trying to perform your Russian manicures, you'll have that piece of skin inside of your fold, and what will happen is it'll always look dirty and you won't be able to polish seamlessly, okay? You'll never have that beautiful pocket inside. So I will always leave it there. I'm not gonna push it. I am going to go right on top of it, okay? Now always have your manicure brush because that's your helper. And this is very gentle. There's no need to dig in, very gentle.
Look, Shelly, I'm teaching.
Yay! Yay!
Oh! I've just put water in, but it's making a funny noise. It's fine. All is well.
You got this.
Oh.
I think so far it's been really, really fun. I think the instructor, Michelle, is really good at delivering her instruction, I guess you could say. I feel like sometimes in nail tutorials, some things are kind of just like left to wonder, like, okay, I think I'm doing this right, but she's been very attentive, so it's been great so far.
She's giving more sex doll.
Yes, my husband said she was super creepy and I should put her out for Halloween.
Yeah, because this looks like
Yes, you can see the
the veins. Like I can't even do that with my hand. That's like some big strong hand.
and mine is
She's a country girl.
She's a country girl. Okay, and then we've got the robotic one.
So I started doing nails on myself when I was 16 years old. Mostly because every time I would go to a nail salon, I would end up super frustrated. And obviously at 16, that's mom's budget. So she wasn't very happy with me not being happy with my nails. And then one day she took me to the drugstore and she's like, you're just gonna start learning how to do your nails and that's it. And so she bought me this little gel kit that was like super not great or anything, but that's how I started. And then one thing led to another. It turned into from gel to dip powder to acrylic and so forth. And then finally, when I was 18, 19, she suggested that I should go get licensed and like fully just dive in because it's what I love to do. And then here we are. So I've been a tech now for 8 years.
I'd rather get these in public because I'm a smacker. With the sour.
That's one thing to do.
Come on, base coat. How's everyone feeling? Are we happy? So you see I'm barely just gliding it on your nail because you need that to fit when you glide on, because when you push down, it's obviously gonna fit. Go down one real quick and let's see if that's better.
Basically, I was just getting my own nails done. The girl who made them kind of lost her sparkle. So I was just thinking maybe I could do it myself. So that's what I did. I get your education for that. And I've been in the point that I was actually losing my sparkle and thinking that I cannot do this. And then I actually found out about Kirsty on YouTube. And she's the reason why I got my sparkle back.
I've been doing them 12 years and well, I've had my license a lot longer than that. I got my license in my 20s and never used it. And then went back to it 12 years ago as a backup plan because I was in the middle of a transition from one career to another and it was only supposed to be temporary and apparently it just stuck.
There's nothing like working on a real person in comparison to working on the sex toy hand.
I've always been creative. I've always liked, arts, crafts. I didn't know what I wanted to do when I got out of high school. I was working retail. My best friend went to cosmetology school and works for Erin, and Alex is her niece. So they were kind of like, you should do it. Like, you were interested in it, just go. And I was like, So I finally went to nail school and I never looked back. I'm so glad that I made that change. I really love what I do. I love my clients, love the artwork. I love everything about it.
It looks like a real hand kind of going on.
Oh no, I think yours looks more real because of the coloration.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. witnessed work-wise is with the skibby team. The skibbies. You called yourself the skibbies.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, wow. The only thing I've seen you do is pop bottles of champagne. Is have about 5 million fags outside.
I don't smoke, so we.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I have
smoke,
seen.
sorry. Who says this attached?
I've seen Nick mopping up. He's mopped up.
We've done the washing and the drying.
Cassidy's had a kip because she's got a migraine.
Oh yeah, migraine.
Faye's been disturbing the. Sorry. Faye's been disturbing the students.
The only person who got migraine and watched 5 hours.
You've just been chatting to the students, so and I'm like, you need to go upstairs to the education. And Adam, I don't know what Adam's been doing.
I'll tell you what he has been doing. He's been bossing everyone around.
After Her Majesty. Fair.
Goes you.
To be fair, if we bought 5, do we have a 5?
Oh no, you haven't done break up.
You go.
What did the fox say?
Right.
Some of you may want to enter competitions and win a medal. Well, today you're winning a medal.
Thank you so much for being receptive, for being open into learning. I know it is hard. I always do my best to help everyone out. And like I said, this is only the beginning. You guys have the whole world to conquer. And if no one has told you yet, I believe in you.
I've been in the industry for 8 years, and so I started my business just before the world shut down with lockdown, and that's when I found Kirsty was through online Zoom classes, and 8 years on I'm still here loving everything and learning everything I can.
America is big. In the nail industry, it's, like I said before, it's on steroids, and the nail techs that come from America are the extreme art, the length of the nails, the just amazing things that you can do with nails, and I'm excited to find another niche from what we learned this week.
Hi everyone. I'm Chef Bree and I made your guys' Taco Tuesdays. So we have a seared chicken, a ground beef that's, you know, the classic taco. We have handmade queso, soft tortilla shells. We also have flour. We have flour and corn. We have the hard shells, salsa chips. There's 2 different types of chips. And then we have cilantro, all of your toppings. Everything is ready to go, you guys. Enjoy it.
Did you see this thing when it flies in the wilderness? Okay.
Thank you for watching the Nail Mansion episodes. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and all that shebang. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra, duck.